kids, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. I wasn't going to film this one. I've already had a fail, and I'm determined to do something not totally wacky, but less organized than I normally do. I will explain that and show you an example of a painting where I feel like all my stuff is starting to look a little bit the same, albeit the same or different colors. So I kind of want to break out of my own little aesthetic, so to speak. So I've already scraped a bunch of paint into the middle of the canvas, and the idea is to just kind of like dirty pour the colors on and blow it out and have it be a little more messy and something a little different for me. So we'll see what happens. Let me get you down on my mess. Hey everybody, welcome to my mess, where Karen has scraped yet another painting. I am attempting to just do a dirty blowout with hopefully a little bit of negative space. I'm leaving that little mess there, and I'm going to put some lines of paint kind of crazily. That's phthalo blue. This is emerald green. This is my quinacridone nickel azo gold. And this is interference gold. It's a color art pigment. This is my black cell activator. And I'm just going to blow this out. And I'm not worrying about the house paint. Kind of like a little experiment. Lots of colors. I'm going to scoop up a little bit of leftover colors. Not too much was actually blown off, so I'm going to have to add some white there because that's bare canvas. I like that I got a bunch of different colors. That was kind of the goal. And this is actually, now, I wasn't going to film this because I've already filmed twice today, and I'm already kind of talked out. And I wasn't going to put on the camera, but then I had that first fail, and I'm like, all right, maybe if I film it, I'll have some good luck. All right, cross your fingers for me. I do love all the colors. I actually like that part where I blew out at the very end. And maybe I pick this up and give it a little tilt. Just move the weight of the paint a bit, like that. Oh, that gave me access to a little more paint we can throw in this corner. All right. Loving the colors. Let's just do baby spins, see what happens. How are we doing? How are we looking? We're looking colorful and happy. All right, good, good. Just take your hand out of it. All right. me stare at this. Not my usual thing. And I think that's why I love it. I feel like I was looking, where's a good example? I have one sort of clean hand. Hold on one sec. I just want to show you something. Why I did it this way is because I feel like, and this is just me, like as an artist, trying to recognize my own habits, which I always feel is a good idea. But I'm looking at the last several pieces I've done, including the videos you're about to see, with the exception of one, where they all have a very similar look. And a lot like this. Like a lot of my stuff looks like this, but in different colors, right? And I have people say to me all the time, I can spot your work a mile away. And that it's totally meant as a compliment. I'm always very appreciative. But I've been thinking about it lately and decided, wouldn't it be fun to do something like this that you might say, oh my gosh, that's really pretty and cool. Who's the artist? And then you find out, oh, that's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. That's different for her. That was kind of my idea tonight. I think I just succeeded with, you know, the crazy pour. I'm saying ta-da. I'm 90% happy with it. I love this whole thing. These colors are amazing. I'm not real fond of having black here and black here. But I'm not going to do anything about it. In a way, it kind of balances out, so all the black isn't in one spot. So I reserve judgment to change my mind on that. But otherwise, I'm pretty dang happy with it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Let me clean up and get you down for a close-up. Okay, I'm back with the dried results. Truth be told, I turned the camera off and I came very, very close to scraping this. But I held firm, like, no, do something different. Break out of your shell. And so I did. I'm keeping it. It's growing on me. Like, I'm having a love-hate relationship with it. You guys tell me what you think. I do love that it's different from all my other work. And then, when I got done, I snuck one in without you guys looking. Kind of the same idea, a little more organized, but leaving some negative space and not filling up the whole thing with cells. And I did this guy, and I love this one. Love it. So, I'm going to film again and try to recreate this guy on something bigger. See that video in a day or two. Let me flip around. Hey guys, I'm back with the dried results, and I realized I forgot to show you the dried results from the last video with the pink cell activator. So let me do that real quick. Here's the little 5-inch round. Somebody said don't cover in the little blue cell, but I already did, sorry. So these are just hanging out waiting to get resined. Here's the first guy. Here's the other two. I liked it better wet. I mean, they dried fine, and this is just, you know, personal preference thing, because pink really isn't my jam, so I'm like, I'm anti kind of pink. Then you're like, why'd you use a pink cell activator? Which is a fair point, right? But anyway, they dried great. You see the cells, everything look amazing. I just don't like pink today. That's what we'll say. We don't like pink today. Same deal with this guy here, really nice. Because they're smaller canvases, 8x8, these will get resined, and then, yeah, they'll go up on my website for sale. And then from this video, here's the first little guy, is this one, which I just love and think it's adorable. And I do like my blank spaces that I left. And that's just a little cute 5-inch chunky canvas. And then this one, I'm really sorry to say that I didn't film this before I started to embellish this one here. So I'll throw up a picture when I'm done talking here at the end of the video when I list my recipe and everything. So you could, and I'll put a picture up pre-embellishment, because I just thought this one would be fun to dork around with since it isn't my typical style. And I grabbed, I have maybe a half a dozen Posca pens to use. So what I started to do is take my yellow here and do things like this. Hopefully, I'm left-handed, hopefully that's not in the way too much. And I've just been goofing around, embellishing it. I think I'm gonna embellish half of it, just like dots everywhere. And then put a coat of resin and then complete my dots, so you have like a 3D effect. I still really like this one. I just felt it was a good one to like dork around on. There are a lot of really, really cool, interesting things to look at. This one, particularly this whole section here, has a wide variety of colors. And yeah, so I've just kind of been playing with this one. I do like this whole section here where it looks like it has some sort of, what are those flowers called that are like little tubes? That's what this reminds me of. Just channeling my Elise Fournier, which I'm nowhere near her class for embellishing pores, because she is the master. But I thought I'd give it a go and just dork around and have some fun with it. And it seemed like the perfect pour to do that on. So that's it for me. Sorry for the delay again in getting a video up. I'll try to get up at least 2 a week going forward, at least during my daughter's school year. So thanks for all the love and support in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.